Welcome to the P's and Q's podcast. I'm your host, Quené Forée, and I'm living my best life. And I want to help you live your best life. On today's episode, we're going to get into the conversation about forgiveness for yourself. We've all made mistakes in life, and it can be easy to hold on to them. But what if we give ourselves permission to let go? But before we get into that, we have to do our three fun facts. Fact number 1, my favorite dessert. Every year, my mom's like, what do you want me to make you for dessert? And you know what it is? Peach cobbler. And I like mine with the crust on the bottom and the crust on the top because I like it crusty and I like butter on it and some cinnamon and sugar. Let's go. Fact number 2, my favorite species of tree is the palm tree. And one of the reasons why is because there are so many varieties of palm trees and they're so beautiful. There's queen palms, king palms, sago palms, like a plethora. And being a Cali girl, I guess, I'm just spoiled by all the palm trees. I'm looking at one now. You're beautiful and I love you. Fact number 3. You guys all know that I'm a Virgo. Shout out to my Virgo gang. But I have not shared my moon and my rising. So I am a Virgo ascendant, a Virgo moon, and a Capricorn rising. Shout out to all my earth signs. I love you. All right, so getting into forgiveness. Listen, nobody's perfect. Even my Virgo self, not perfect. Hard to believe. I know. Take your time. I had to. And it's okay. We are all on this journey of growth and discovery. And part of that is the lessons that we learn along the way. So as we move through the world and we encounter these experiences, whether we find them very exciting or very sad, these are opportunities for us to learn and to grow. When I find myself in a place of regret from a decision that I've made or how my energy has affected another person, I connect with that energy and I give it its audience. I'll have that conversation. What could I have done differently? What would I do differently when I'm encountered with this situation in the future? Because I likely will be, because we get the same patterns repeating until we can break them. And that's the key. When we encounter that situation again, we know we will be better. We know we will address it in a much more responsible way because of the experience that we've had. So take some time, give it an audience, do your assessment, and then let it go. Think of you like your best friend. And as they're going through life and they're encountering situations, what would you say to them? Like, girl, yeah, you could have done this better. And I know your heart. I know your intentions. I know the type of person that you are and who you intend to show up as. And give yourself that same grace. I want you to sit with yourself and have that conversation. I forgive you. I love you. I know that you are a wonderful soul. And give yourself permission to let that go. No more stories about it. No more dreams about it. No more holding on to that dense energy. We can also do this wonderfully through meditation. As we meditate and we surrender our minds to the peace and infinity of life, throw your forgiveness prayer in there. We can do one now together. Close your eyes with me. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. As you exhale, sink deeper into the floor beneath you. Deeper and deeper. Find that place inside of you where you hold the pain, the regret. You may find it in your torso. You may find it in the pit of your stomach. Take a moment and go there with me now. When you get to that place, place your hands on top of that area on your body, wherever you may find it. Now, upon your next inhale, I want you to pull the energy from the heavens down through your crown and into that place. Visualize it as a white light surging with heat. You begin to warm up that area and surround it with light. The light is swirling around clockwise. It's fully encompassed now. And repeat after me. I release this energy. I have grown past this place in my life. I no longer require your presence. And upon your next exhale, you are going to exhale sharply and send that energy down into the earth. Ready? Feel the white light escaping through your feet or your bottom into the earth, into Mother Earth, into Gaia. Absorbing all of that energy because you do not require it. Let us take one more breath together here. And exhale. You can do this exercise wherever you are, whenever you need it. I encourage you to practice the art of letting go. You know who you are at your core. You are love. You are light. You are a beautiful soul on this grand journey. You will stumble. It is a requirement. And it's okay because you will get back up. And you will be stronger. You will be fortified. You will help others along their path as they stumble, because they will. And as they do, look for the truestness of them. Look at their heart and their soul and their intentions. Forgive them as they go along their journey. Now, I'm not saying you got to hang out with everybody who's done you wrong. You can love them from afar. And there are others who you will allow to remain in your presence. And that's okay too. Because through this gift of forgiveness, we are also setting boundaries for ourselves and for others. This is really, really important. So treat yourself like your best friend. Talk to yourself like your best friend. Because you are your very own bestie. This episode came by way of one of my great dear sisters, Monica Miller. Love you, girl. Thank you. Thank you for sending me this topic. I think it's really important. It's something I practice with myself all the time. I am very hard on myself. I'll make the tiniest of mistakes and hold on to it, and tell the story about it in my head over and over and how I could have done it differently. And I'm learning day by day, breath by breath, to forgive myself and to let it go. I'm Quené Forée, and I thank you for being here with me on this journey. Every stumble, every step. And I love you. Peace.